Hello and welcome. Welcome to the course on Jainism, which is offered for the first time as a regular classroom course at North Carolina State University in Raleigh, and also as an online course. So you can log into the course from anywhere in the world and see and hear each other and interact with me online, thanks to the technology at my university here. So what is Jainism? Jainism is one of the most ancient religions which originated in India. And the most prominent figure of Jainism was contemporary of the Buddha, which is his name is Mahavira Swami, and he was, as I said, he was contemporary of the Buddha, which is 2,500 years ago from today. So he compiled all the ancient teachings of Jainism and then gave it to the world as we know today. Now, what are those teachings of Jainism? Jainism has three major teachings. The first and the most important teachings of Jainism is non-violence. So Jainism defines the religion itself as non-violence, ahimsa paramo dharma, which means non-violence is the supreme religion. That's so. As we know, this idea itself is of global relevance and modern relevance. If we have non-violence, what else we need? All the problems of the world are solved. Second major teachings of Jainism is anekantvad, which means pluralism, which advocates or which accepts every point of view as a true point of view. So no one point of view is final truth. Everybody is right. Everybody has some perspective towards the final truth. So that's the major second teaching of Jainism, which defines pluralism, as which we need so much in today's multicultural world. Right? And the third major idea of Jainism is aparigraha, which means non-possession. If we adopt this idea into our daily lives, all the problems of global warming and ecology will be solved, because our needs will be so cut down, our collection or our accumulation of resources will be so limited that automatically we will cut down on the wastage and the abuse that we do every day in our daily lives all over the world. So these are we can call it, these are the three major pillars of Jain teachings and Jain philosophy. Then if going further, Jain philosophy also, if you take a look, it tells that every human being is potentially divine. So there is no single creator God who controls the destiny of human beings, but every human has a potential to become divine. And the impurity on the soul, if those are cleansed, if those impurities are removed, every human being is automatically divine. So that's another major teaching of Jainism. Now, who are these Jains? Jains are in number very, very small. They have historically been a very small minority in India. There are today only 5 million Jains all over the world, in India, in America, in European countries. But their historical significance has always been very high in India. They have influenced the ethics and social structure of Indians all across the history, and they have also interacted politically with major kings of India, including Akbar, and many other the political figures were all influenced by Jainism. There are many, many examples. Then in our own contemporary times, in last century, we know Mahatma Gandhi was inspired by Jainism. Many of the philosophies and teachings and practices of Jainism, Gandhi adopted in his own life and his own teachings, and that in turn influenced many other figures of the world. We know that Dr. Martin Luther King was influenced by Jainism, by Mahatma Gandhi, and the non-violence. And Nelson Mandela also took non-violent message of Gandhi and led his movement in South Africa. And many other figures took the message of non-violence from Gandhi, who took the message of non-violence from Jainism and Hinduism and other ancient teachings of India. So we see that the Jainism is not just an ancient historical religion, but it's a religion which has teachings which are of global relevance and which are important for our modern times. So I intend to teach this course introducing the philosophy, the history, and other ideas about Jainism, and this will be on the course website, which will be www.indicuniversity.org. If you go to the website www.indicuniversity.org, and there is a course link from there, Fall 2009 course, and there you see Jain traditions from Mahavira to Mahatma Gandhi. So again, thank you and welcome to the course on Jainism. Thank you.